Okay, just a few things about setup. Um, Regular plug-in. I have a garden hose hooked up to mine. It specifically states that you should only use cold water. I use warm water when I do a tub clean out with baking soda and vinegar, maybe once a month. I'll change it to hot water. Not sure if you're supposed to do that. Could damage some seals or components if you use hot water too much. So I wouldn't recommend using really hot water all the time. But I use warm water all the time, and I haven't had any issues with it. I've had this machine for about, I don't know, 2, 3 years. Was in storage for a while, so probably has just several months of use on it, but it runs great. Um, and there's a drain that comes out of the side, so you just pull it out, and I have it in my drain hole there. And I hooked it to my washer and dryer connections here, and I used a Y connector, if you can see it down there. So you're getting the hot and the cold, so it mixes to a nice warm. And the reason why I prefer using this over my regular washer, it's just me by myself in my apartment. And so I find that this washes a lot better than my regular washing machine that's in the apartment here. So I use this. It's smaller, so it's more convenient. But it is still pretty good size. It fits a lot of clothes. It'll fit a large blanket too, sheets, whatnot. I believe this model does have a smaller version also you can get. Some friends of mine got the smaller version. They love it. They use it for their RV. And a couple things about the inside. There's the basin. Right here on top, you see some type of dispenser. I originally thought that was for the fabric softener, but I noticed it just empties out through that hole into the basin. So I don't know if that's for bleach or, I mean, just add it directly to the basin once the water's in there with the clothes. It does have a fabric softener spout though, right here with the holes, and you can put your fabric softener in there, and it'll open it up at the proper time during the cycle. Hopefully, the last rinse like it should. And I've used that. Haven't had any issues with it. This machine washes better than expensive washers that I've had, like Samsung and things like that, other brands that I paid a lot of money for, and I find that this thing washes better. I think it might use a little bit more water. When you do fill it with your clothes, you want to make sure that the clothes move around, so they move freely so that they wash well. Don't want to overload it